Morning. We're gonna start the journey today from the Lauttasaari bridge. So that's the over 100 years old cafeteria, Cafeteria Mutteri. Uh, yeah, it's very old and very known, and it used to only be open during winters, but now I think it's open also during summer because the competition Yarden opened right next door. So, yeah, today we're gonna be walking northern Lauttasaari. I usually don't think it's so nice. We have a highway here and we have a bit more of like you're walking by the highway most of the time. So yeah, it's not as nice as walking by the seafront at the southern end. But I haven't walked this with you guys yet, so I thought I would do that now. And I also want to get my steps in, so I'm working on my weight again, like always, but like now it's heavy duty, and I'm trying to drop my weight to a reasonable class, and hopefully we can make it. So today at the beginning of the journey, so this is the week one of dropping heavy weight. We're at 97 kilos at the beginning, and we're gonna work on getting it to 75 kilos. So 20 kilos off. And I don't know if we can do it. Like it's not an easy route. Let's go to the beach side so we can get some nice view. And yeah, so big thing why I need to drop it is I have some family diseases, and my BMI went over the 30, which is like obese heavily. And the diseases get worse with the age, and basically I need to start dropping it so that I don't get all of the like diseases that come with being overweight. So yeah, I'm gonna have to focus a bit more on health now in future. But the good thing is that I went to the doctor and we went through the thing, and it should be pretty doable according to him. I'm still young enough that it's like easy to affect it heavily, and I'm also gonna have to work on my eating habits, of course, and all the other stuff. But yeah, it's not that nice to realize that you're almost 100 kilos. Almost can't go to the, like in Finland they say that like you can't go to the kids weighing after you go over 100 kilos because the measurement devices break at 100 kilos. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get to the reasonable number. So that led me to buying a proper like tracking devices. So I'm also tracking my blood pressure. So that's an issue for me if things don't go down. But like it looks good. Like my current results are really good, so nothing dangerous. And I'm also like weighing in every day now and following the fat percentage, etc. And yeah, because I don't want the fat to stay and the muscle to go away. That's why I need to add more sports, or I keep the current sports, maybe add some specific sports if the muscle starts dropping. So it's gonna be an interesting journey for me, and yeah, it's gonna be interesting. But Yeah, my dad also ended up buying an X4, and he's gonna be getting his motorcycling content out, so he can share it to his buddies. And yeah, it's I'm really, yeah, he watched one of my videos and he complained, why didn't you edit the 360 turns in the, like when you cross the road, it would be good. I'm like, I don't know how, so I need to learn more how to edit. It's gonna be a lot of work, but I'm already starting to do more editing things. So you can already see in the previous video, I'm speeding up the silent parts. I'm gonna try the next one also, the previous one. I'm gonna try and make better content. So like, I'm trying here to learn, but like, it's video by video, and as someone had calculated the mathematics, to get to 10,000 subscribers in YouTube, you have to do 1,000 videos. So like, I'm not even 1% done. So yeah, it's not like I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, but I am trying to get to 100. Because then I can change my title in LinkedIn to be YouTuber. It's not gonna happen, but hey, these fun things. Okay, that's a renovation probably. So they're gonna remake that house. Yeah, they're gonna have to wholly remake it because it's cracked. So you can move here by buying an apartment on it already. I don't know what this is gonna look like, but yeah, it seems like not in a good shape now. It's actually in pretty good position for heading to Helsinki, so it's probably gonna be expensive. It's also still in the quiet area before the highway. So it's not that bad. Of course, like no services near it, so you need to go to Ruoholahti for buying things, which is a bit far, like over the bridge. But you can get the bus and go there easily. It's not an impossible distance, and you're near nice park and so on. And if you come from the city or somewhere where you have like over 100 meters to the shop, there is a shop like 300 meters away. So it's not that far away. It's just not next door. And you have really good cafeterias nearby. So those are the good things. But as I said, no good services near it. Yeah. So yeah. I was thinking about the next topic, so maybe talking about a bit. So I'm working on my CFPs for next year. I have one for AI, actually two for AI. I'm working on a workshop for AI. Probably gonna start teaching that. Then I'm working on. Then I made an AWS specific one talking about AWS and GitLab. How did we set up a multi-region, multi-availability zone GitLab. I made one submission with one of the customers to Team 25 Barcelona. So we're trying to get in with the customer to talk about their transformation on top of their Lauttasaari tools. I don't know if that goes through. I have for that conference I have 0% pass through, and I've been submitting 10 years. So we'll see, but the results are gonna come in after late July. Interesting to see. I'm also working on an Azure speech because I have a lot of Azure stuff running. I don't know yet if I should combine it with AI or if I should combine it with the same as like I did with AWS of scalability and high resiliency. Working on it. And then I want to talk about platform engineering, but I'm trying to find an angle that wouldn't be just tools and so like technical things, but still so that I can submit it to KubeCon, etc. And it's not easy. So like, what am I going to talk about? What are the things that I am interested in that relate to like, I do platform engineering, I understand tooling, I understand that stuff. I can talk about the culture also, but what do I want to talk about? I need to figure that out. Probably maturing the platforms and like how do you maintain them and so on. Well, that's so boring, it won't pass. So that's my problem. Like I have to figure out a CFP that is interesting for the audience and for me. Because if I'm not interested in the topic, it won't be my best speech. So I just kept so you're about to start your organization transformation from the end time. And I really love the topic. And I really think it showed. Like I got 95% of the people who were there liked it, or like put the green bar. So it's clear that that is really something I care about. The second topic I got a lot of points on was the AI. Because again, it's not an AI talk, it's an AI talk, but it's more about what are we doing after. So if we would replace all humans on programming, what would we do after? It's kind of there to remind people that none of us joined this industry, or most of us did not join this industry to optimize code. We joined these to create new things, help people, get that happiness. And if AI can help us get there, that would be fantastic. And I've been talking to some of my colleagues who've been now doing proof of concepts and proof of values on how to use AI purely to program. Like what would it look like to make tests and get AI to program for you. And their feedback was, it's so boring. Because at the moment, you end up babysitting the AI a lot. And it's it would be sometimes faster to do it yourself. So, yeah, long journey ahead of us for AI to adopt things. We're getting there. Oh, quirky. And Hare. I hope I remember to focus on it. If I talk enough about it, maybe I can find the spot. But yeah, that's cool. You don't see them often in the city, because they're usually in the countryside. I really love seeing them in Japan, for example, because they're so beautiful. From my point of view. So yeah, now we're in the northern beach. And yeah, again, Hare, really fantastic. And we're gonna walk by this, and the highway is next door. And yeah. So yeah, the aim is to give you a view on the whole Lauttasaari across multitude of videos. And yeah, this is me working on also walking more and getting more consumption on my stomach and getting my muscles in better shape. So a lot of positivities on this walk. So yeah, okay, we're back from the nature program. So yeah, that's what I'm working on my CFPs. A lot of work to be done, and I'm thankful for my new boss for giving me a chance on working on this on my work time. So I don't have to use my free time, so to say. Yeah. Next week, Hamburg, Bucharest. Gonna be fun. Excited. Gonna be a tough week. Gonna come home very tired, and my wife is gonna complain. Then the next week, Denmark. Gonna spend a week there, so from Tuesday to Saturday. Again, gonna be a tough week. A lot of work gonna be happening, and a lot of customer meetings. So gonna be tired when I get home at like 12 on Saturday. But it's not like I wouldn't be, or I would be problematic for it, because I'm used to it. So now the highway part starts, and this is what annoys me on this northern side. So how I charge my batteries towards it is this kind of walks and relaxing during this. I'm gonna go also bouldering today, hopefully. And yeah, my goal is to really get better at bouldering, because it reminds me of childhood when you climb trees and so on. So it's fun. And yeah, I also try to go to the gym 3 times a week. And yeah, I'm trying to get better as a human. So long way to go. So if we do it in future, I need to go that way and around. Then I want to show you it. Okay, battery is back. Thankfully I have 2 batteries, so the previous one ran out. I have to take my jacket off because it's getting hot. Yeah, so this is the northern harbor. As you can see, no motorboats. So this is only available for motorboats, because the bridges are too low to support any tall boats like sailing boats. So it's more of a motorboat harbor. But the good thing is that it's like pretty easy to get to, and according to people, the services are pretty good here. I haven't spent time here. I don't have a motorboat in Helsinki, but yeah. So very safe place to be, and easy to ride from here. Yeah. But yeah, I was saying that like it's at the moment like getting comfortable with this filming thing, learning all these things like how do I change a battery, when do I need to change a battery, when do I need to charge a battery, and getting really familiar with the devices that I'm using. And I'm hopeful I can get multitude of Japan videos out. So that would be like filming every day, but we'll see what happens. I do think I can do it, especially like I really want to film in Yozankei. It's my favorite town, and I just like, it's not pretty. That's the problem. Like it's a pretty for me, but it's not the like wooden houses and that stuff. It's more like this Soviet Union style, like Studio Ghibli after nuclear war type of house. But it's yeah. So yeah, so that's gonna be one of the targets this time. And yeah, so you can go back to Lauttasaari southern side through here, for example. But we're gonna go. But we don't have a long topic, so I guess I could go from here But if you like, I really want to start doing the longer route. What's the clock? Like, I think I've only been walking like 20 minutes. Let's take a long route. It's not that bad. I can call my mom if I get bored, and I kind of want to end this on my boat, like the harbor. So then I've done one full circle with you, and then it's all about the smaller routes here, because yeah, this is the like training area, so you can play football, and there are also like all kinds of water sports facilities here. Really good, like really great for kids. I haven't gone there ever, but I know a lot of people go. I'm not really a team player on those games. Bad experiences from childhood. Like, I was the guy who in baseball, in Finnish pesäpallo, so baseball, but it's the Finnish version. The guys were trying to hit me with the balls and stuff like that. So, not my favorite sports. None of the sports. But it's still, I know how much easier it is to do sports with friends or buddies and so on. So I should just bite the bullet and get used to it again. But not there yet. Got to keep grinding and learning. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, not my style, but like I know how much easier it is to do sports with friends. I really recommend it for anybody. Yeah, we're following the pink boxes, so if you decide to ever take this, it's super easy. You just follow the pink strips, and yeah, you get to enjoy it. So here's the tennis areas. They're doing some kind of renovation here, and then there is like a proper basketball field on the other side of the island. So yeah, the goal is, of course, to give you the best, like give me the best reason to talk. That way, for you to follow things. I'm not gonna go to the northern cap of Lauttasaari. That's for future video. Oh, it's a battlefield. I thought it's a tennis, but yeah. Okay, so paddle. Yeah, so not gonna do today the whole route, because like I don't have a big topic. I want to show you this area also, and like it continues even further. It's about 10 kilometers when we walk it around. We're gonna do that, but I need to get more training in, and also topic. Like I need to write a few more topics out and figure out how do I talk about things for 2 hours. It shouldn't take 2 hours, but like it's still 10 kilometers, so it will take a while to walk around the island. So yeah, we'll do that in future. Hopefully by end of summer actually. And yeah, so one of the things that my weight loss hopefully helps is the fact that I'm like my ankles and knees start hurting when I walk too long. Now I have a better shoes on that support my ankles more, because it's like hiking shoes. But it's not easy, so to say. Yeah. I'm also thinking, should I get the audio track separately in future so that I can easily edit that versus this video, because now they are connected and I cut the video a lot. Then I also have to cut the audio track separately, so we need to figure that out. It would allow music and other stuff. So it continues that way, but we're gonna go this way. So I'm gonna jiggle us to the boat location. Yeah, and the aim is, of course, make the best possible videos out. And yeah, I don't know if anybody will start watching this, but I will. I like watching some of these. So like, it's anyway a win for me to get some of the ideas of my thought. It's like a diary, you know, diary that you write in the public. Everybody can see, and you need to be like millions of people can see you at your most vulnerable. Oh, should think about these things. Not a problem at the moment. Not something I want to think about. I just want to make videos. But yeah, existential crisis is a real thing for many people. Yeah. So a lot of ASMR needed. And it's also improving my English skills, hopefully, because I speak more. I think about how I speak, and I listen how I speak, and I try to fix it. Not good, still, I know, but working on it. I wanna be a better person. I'm not like, yeah, it's a long way to go. Yeah, had a call with one of my ex-colleagues. Finally, after half a year, we had a really good talk. I miss him. Yeah, it kind of hit harder when you talk to him after a long time. It's like you remember having fun time, all the years working together. But yeah, such is life. I probably need to go and visit him someday, if that ever comes. But yeah, aiming to it is like yeah. He was one of the good guys. For me. Other people probably hated him, but like, I knew I could count on him. But now, we are in different life, different style of working, and he's gotten free from us. So I have to also think about it from his side. He won. He no longer has to grind on our work and save my ass. Oh, shit. Because I passed, I can't end up to the boat now. We're gonna end up in another place, but that's fine. That's fine. It's not like I wanted to end up my boat. I did. But yeah, I end up doing the wrong turn. Should have gone a bit more north and then west south. That's fine. That happens. So you can see the sports field there. So actually I want to go up there. I did even more stupid things. But yeah, we're gonna take the stairs up. We're gonna walk over the bridge, and I'm gonna end it at the Yozankei supermarket just above the sailing boat point. And that's gonna be the video for today. But yeah, as you can see, adventuring brings more life to the party. And yeah, well, okay, he didn't climb them. Yeah, because this is like the sports climbing stairs. But they do take you to a place where you can continue. So yeah, let's do some sports. 2 stairs at a time. Okay, 1 stair at a time. It's a long way to go and I have heavy shoes. Anyway, to the midway. So you can hear how I'm getting destroyed. And that dad and that kid are going up and down rapidly. God damn it, I'm in bad shape. I've been training, going up whole winter. I can still feel it. Fuck that. That was something. It's yeah, it's not easy to be over fat and bad shape. But I am planning on being in good shape, in better shape constantly. So that's the bridge we're gonna cross, and then I end the video. Holy shit! Holy fucking shit! Yeah. That's the highway, by the way. Like that I kept complaining. The Helsinki city is actually thinking if they should move it to like slower speed, which would lower the CO2 and the noise. But the Lauttasaari people for some reason are fighting against it. From my point of view, I know why. They would build houses next to it, but that would lower the current houses' prices. And many of the Lauttasaari people are running by a car now. And it would turn into public transportation more, because they would try to not have so many cars. And I understand that. But I would actually want it to be slower, because it would, as it's been shown, road tolls and speed decreases actually increase the amount of public transportation services. And I like traveling by public transportations more than a car in cities. I know many of my colleagues and my friends hate it, but I really like buses, etc. Especially Finnish style. I don't like the Spanish style, where you fill the bus to the brim and everybody's talking. In the Finnish bus you are quiet and you keep your mouth shut. Some people do break it, but aim is to be quiet or talk to someone in the bus. So no phone calls, no music, no fun. It makes everybody's life tolerable in the bus. Yeah. So yeah, it's a long walk, a bit of hike even, but we're reaching to the end. So remember to like and subscribe, and join me on my next adventure. Probably Hamburg, actually. If I just have the balls to film, and I think I do. I hope so. I'm gonna get some material from the Tech Camp Hamburg and probably film my talk. Hopefully. And same for the Romania. Hopefully I feel comfortable filming both talks. That would be great. Yeah, I really hope you guys can feel the energy and get things moving. So thank you everybody, and see you around.